It is December 9th morning, and I probably woke up like every hour last night, and every time I woke up, I would say my Lord's name. I haven't been sleeping fully because I'm so antsy. I don't know if I'm going to get a knock on the door or they're going to come inside my place because, technically I'm not supposed to be in here. I just, I don't know. I'm not myself. I don't know what's going to happen. I woke up though, and the first thing I wanted to check was the paper that I wrote last night. Because I'm like, I wouldn't be shocked or afraid or scared if I actually see a check mark in the empty boxes that I put. At this point, I will take anything and I will not fear. Something interesting happened though. Very interesting. So I woke up, came to my living room, and out of all 3 papers that I left on the ground, on the carpet, one turned over and away from them. None other moved. So I was like shocked, like, oh my gosh. So I'm like, how would it move by itself? Because I didn't touch it, right? I went to bed. I didn't walk on the carpet. I walked away from. It's more for rug. I should say rug. So everything that I mentioned, the pillows, the candle with the bohemian table or tray, and the papers that I put were on a rug on my carpet. And it's away from where I would walk to go back to my room. So I'm like, how would it move by itself? And then I remember I looked up. I left the living room fan on last night. When I tell you I never leave on the fan, I even rarely turn it on. I didn't even know why I turned it on because it was cold last night. So maybe my body was just like overheating because I'm just so stressed. But I left it on. I was so distraught before I went to bed after speaking to my Lord and just so down. The fan is on. And I was like, oh, the fan moved it. But the thing about it is, wouldn't the fan move all 3 papers? Right? So to get to the point, the paper that stayed, that turned over, was the one that said stay. The one that says stay. Now, I didn't know how to read that because it's like, well, the late fee paper, leasing letter is at the top. That, that's just there, right? The one where I put I rebuke you. And then the leave one is still in the same spot. So I'm like, am I supposed to read that I'm leaving, or the one that actually moved but turned over that says stay? So as you could tell, I am not myself. I'm probably talking in circles right now. I'm just confusing myself. But I'm going to go strongly with the one that says stay. Okay? And that is a sign, like, the Lord is not going to pick up my marker and mark the box, but the sign of the only paper moving, I'm going to take that. I'm taking that. That is confirmation for me. I am staying in trust with my Lord, because there's nothing else I could do. There's nothing else I could do. I feel so put off attempting to contact anybody. Like, I shouldn't contact anybody. That's how I really feel. So, man, So first the birds, right? The bird only came those 2 mornings. And now this. Man, I I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. I'm so in my head right now. I need to get out of my head. They just started. Let me just try to clear my mind as much as possible. If something else comes up today, I will leave a note, a voice note.